bon ho ban if say you say ya ya somfo enti ye pese ye bon ho ban na wo sese ne ya bon ho ban na etua wo kayi na daachi bia wo pension be ye enti wo be yi wakomamu na wo nye pese menkuminya na wo di asomoman no etise wa anye wadwuma ne yi a wo pese hwan na sere wo se fa adwuma no to ho ma obi be ye bi na sane a onoma a wadwuma no nso no so no nso ne yare enti ana ekabia ode na yonkofo ne nebusuafo bi nti so ntumi nka dia na amansan nyinara yeyi ni si ho se ommesom yen no e wose ye ne yeyi no saa ne yeduro me pesa me ko Africa memu ha ye se bibufuo na sebe wo menya kwan se wo mo hwe enkromfo so no enyo mo sika de che enkromfo ne na kire se wo mo ye obrempon ye sane wo mo kura nipa na wo mo bua nipa na nipa no tumi de ye adwuma ma se adwuma ni bi ne yetumi je ho taxes
ene ma me fa video
na wo mo de sa taxes na ahwe esikafo ne ehiafo nyinara enti yanko Zambia
ma me fa we nso wo de na
yanko Zambia
meters stand 5,000 liter solar system every market anywhere in the country because the solar works everywhere. Where there's power you put power. And you tell me that you are the city fathers and mothers but there's no toilet at the market. If all you need is to put that ball plus a soakaway septic tank, what does that cost? All of that under 50,000 kwacha. Why are you using money to buy a VX for the mayor? That VX for the mayor can put toilets in all the markets in your constituents. Think along those lines. The mayor can still drive a nice car, but it doesn't have to be a VX. If you want to drive a VX, buy your own. Buy your own. Why do you want to pretend? You know that you cannot afford a VX. Why do you want to pretend? Because you are using taxpayers' money. Now you should pretend. But a decent Hilux double cab aircon, it's a fantastic vehicle. Why you want a VX? Why you want a car costing $200,000? When that $200,000 you can put toilets in all the markets in that constituency. Town clerk wants a VX, mayor wants a VX, deputy mayor wants a VX. Whose money are you using? In that state house, I have not bought any new car. I refused. After the 16th of August last year, the system came to me and said, Mr. President, can you sign here? Before the 24th, I'm not sworn in. I said, we ni sign every paper, I'm not yet sworn in here. Sign here. $1.8 million. That near Chandalama, we ordered new vehicles. Your colleague ordered new vehicles. So now you sign because you need new vehicles. I said, why? $1.8 million for the president's vehicles? Are there no vehicles in status? They are there. Are they not moving? They are moving. Are there no wheels? They have wheels. I said, I will use those.
So what's here? Zambia mampeni kasa oka sabi ebru sabi enyado ono so yetuntum te say ade na wotumi ehuri egina brane ekotia pesame nkumia na yenye haide e wofa ase fum che fum di fum si nku ana yen de
efise yen na yesa line koto aba no ebi adwen mu emre ebi adwen mu omre kakra
yeah one sa line koto aba no
ebi adwen mu emre kakra ena ebi nso ankasa nso ye pesame nkuminya nti ono di kanji t-shirt ni sardine no de koto aba wamfe nyansa ena ekoto aba wamfe nukwedie ena ekoto aba ena enu nso echi no ye man no no dodo na ye ne akukuduro na oman biara sebe nyansa ewo nipa kakra bi tim no wo makoma mu no na nukwedie ewo nipa kakra bi ti ni wo makoma mu na ne etoso miensa akukuduro ewo nipa kakra bi akoma mu no oman na nsi niye efisa se ye ashama se obi ahwa no weku nipa bi na obi enya akukuduro time na wo mu ku sa nipa ne se obepre no wetiem no mu akoko agi nipa no nkwa na anu nso echi no nipa no nso ayeku no ono nso adwuma wo fimo no wo mu nso enya akukuduro se momye ni akire ni anhwehwe dipa ba me nso ye nkoye bibia ebepre nipa se na ewudifuo bi ye no so man no obi edi nkwa asebo a ofa no hudi
kwa
etitriu obi a yen yankasa ya poni tumi ama no edi nkwasi asemo a ofa no hudi na nokora ne se yeni akukuduro a ensi yeye efisa ese wutumi hwe hoho anim sane ane ye nananom abi mutrimu omre enti no kwesi broni tumi tutuo eku aboa na owie no tumi di tuo ni si fom aka kire ye nananom bi se munyina munye adwuma wo a wonnim a obefie adwuma no ho no etuo no beto enti obi wo se okodwo nso kora mpo a no abatuo no ho no abesire tuo se mba chombe se mkodwo nso ba se yenya akukuduro a ye digimie saa na oman negu na ya ye nwua bema me pena sempa so na nsen
meje the second
na djuma nso meni
finance minister
na djuma nso meni kano foriata
ayo
I don't know ka so no
me hwe baby a won me hu say yo
can e ka sembi. The chairman of the Data Bank Group has charged Ghanaians, including the youth, teachers, NGOs, journalists and clerics to stop being quiet and neutral in the search for justice and show some courage and outrage in the face of attacks on integrity in our democracy and the way the nation's finances are being mishandled. He said this when he delivered the second of the William Oforiatta Pawili Institute for Integrity lectures at the British Council Hall on 12th March 2013. 9 years ago. Speaking on Ghana's future integrity, rights and responsibilities of the citizens, Ken Oforiatta used the seemingly neutral reaction of important bodies to the election dispute at the Supreme Court and the mishandling of the economy, which has led to a record 8.7 billion fiscal deficit, to illustrate his point about the worsening integrity deficit in our society. Can one kasa integrity when? Now we will say young kasa because na econo na nye can into which I say wo any lawyer Akufo Addo and President Akufo Addo you don't know the definition of conflict of interest. On mine ye cons kwasumwa and a wo company nyam faso mumfere sa sika no mubedi ne daben mubedi ne daben mufi ho amo akran so musa de bibi de your friend is saying sika na opon a ukotene fia ne asama akodie no maka ho asema ase yentwem nti nyansafo a ewo Ghana no gitum baako se no krenie ye disankwa asem na chenese etwem adenti na teacher din adenti dia no ono awachi adenti nya no ono adokono adenti nya no to paano adenti ne oye doctor ohwe amansan enya president pena ohwe no adenti ne sojafo adenti ne policefo obi apon a ni social security ne yesi onkodi enya sa onfa ni nyansan sie sika bi nya investment abre a oda ho ye adwuma no pon a wetumi edi respect akotena na yetumi ahihye nipa kakra bi se from article 71 holders me papa di 85 he lives better than so-called article 71 holders if he say sebe obianka da se me papa fiska da o mai sika da obianka se me papa bo bi krono da wo mo etwa asem krambo to no so tse na etwa bi to me so no ni nyina nkosi aga enso obo ne bre yenti no o wakakra obedie o ne obehye o bebi obeda adan ya fom kakrama mo from article 71 holders na mo nyina mo ntumi nkase no kranie minia doctor ni minia architect ni minia mason wo mo kro mo yire wo mo ho eye adwuma seme eti sadia me eye sisie eye kro no kankan mo me nyai ye nyai na wo de time and now pese ye ka bi etia obi no wo say integrity na momo ba kro no de ye ka ye no ye say o KKD momo ma na ma GTV bi GTV ayo my station na ka ye no me ho so da e na me sere
omo ka se nko hobi
oh na se enti na me nko hobi na sabe so omo say wo mo anka wo mo bisa the director general of the GTV, the director of TV of GTV, and the producers at GTV. Say, Edian ya kachire mintia, memma hobium. A chese KKD dia, o to me kano kre if say on ye bribe, and on ya sre, and on who say, o did, o be a politician be a ekita ne bag in the phone, a jimisam. Oh, behind me, and not behind me for me, nim the enemy answer.
That's right.
Yes, I'm ebe kita on yama.
That's right.
If you say men so, my bobra e wo nyansa wo adwuma bim when it comes to media brand management and culture and tourism management na sabi ye ka oman yi mu a wo mu nim media eso wo ho a meka ho bi say nya me ne number 1 a meka esoro popua pa ho bi enti na den enti na mo de mo se mo ya article 71 holder sabi judge say wo ko pension what do na de wo mo full salary na ko pension nipa hin na ye adwuma Ghana om de wo full salary eco pension eso mo se chinchinia obia ono a president na yi no say we shoe shine boy no see efi neko wo kra ma ye head of national security say we na adamfo bi a wo ankasa ne ye nhye den hu adwuma bi a wo ye ni yie ye hu award bi a ye kosi se president e be ma award wo ye ni yie no ye see ye disasi kapu duwe ye de ama wo nko an say wo pensioner kodi and our parliament 4 years biya na ese asan kukuru sesika no ma na sabi wo parliament na wo bobra na wo de wunyansa ye adwuma wo tumi hwa oyire no ma na wo tumi hwa mo mpa wo tumi mo wo fa sibi e ma no nso nya bibi nye na wo kire wa waboa wo na mo se chinchini a mo nko amofom na me de memeka masaka de biye mo se the fact that you can work hard to make money in private enterprise does not mean you have the integrity nor the wisdom to be in public service at a high level. Kotie papa yo Nigeria, ne tie nyansasem wo kan.
Yeah, boy.
I give them the same answer. I'm not ready, I don't want it, and I'm not interested in it.
You're not ready? In what sense do you think you're not ready? I mean, you've run the Central Bank of Nigeria. You've just, in this interview, claimed credit for some big changes, not least the fall in inflation that obviously has an impact on people's daily lives. Isn't that what people want from their politicians?
I know.
Improvements in their daily lives.
Yes, if in being a good central bank governor doesn't make you a good politician. I've seen enough people be successful in a professional life and then go into politics and destroy everything they've built. I personally...
Is that what worries you?
Yes, I think if I go into politics, it will destroy everything I've done.
And there's no way that you could be persuaded to rethink that attitude?
And not with what I've seen in politics. I've been in Abuja long enough to know that I cannot survive 1 year in that space.
That's an extraordinary conclusion to draw from modern Nigeria's political life.
I think it takes a particular type of skill to be there.
Nigeria Central Bank penny order no to say Ghana Higher Bank of Ghana was $243,000. Catcher said Yamia Dona Busume so you see April more. May the salaries of all the chief executive officers in this country. Yamia Dom we have all the things Yaki can see and you will be a catch any allowances and the benefits are one more. Lina Betuhama. Wofa. The mbebe se mpese de yen komodie.
Ara ho nti na mesiri no. We were to me homa o man so one say a obesu ewu. Esa wo hwe sika ya wo boy sesie ya. Na ye ma wo se sika no. Wonim de nti na ye de ma wo. Eni nti na nea oyi wo se besom na o ma wo se sika no. Ono anso tumi ma aban en efa Ministry of Finance so sika e wo se yetumi de ma wo ma wo mu buebue wo mo nko mu adwuma no wo mu tumi de bebo besia de be ye adwuma no na mo amode se sika no bo aban mo besia enti adwuma e fo so mo pe bibi ya me adwuma me ye sesi ya se me pesika sebe esa me ne me colleagues bi a wo China ena sebe me di bu adwuma no mu wa abrochi me mu ni me nya bi ahwe me ho na me di bia ya me private medical insurance for after I go for pension. Fairly. E che say ye nkromfo say wo mo mesom na yeyi wo so mo mesomo a na wo mo adane pete wo mo hwa me yewu na wo mo ankasa asa abewe ye carcass ese sa na akoye ohie ni baban no se enne se ne benya diabetes a ono ankasa ni sika so ne duro to nyina hwe asem bi wotema asem na me dwen ho a na me wura ho oba pa bi a wabobra papa wa ye adwuma onyankopon nea ono pe ena oma ho kwan ma ne ba oba no wonya cancer e me yetwa ne nufu mi enu nyinara every 3 weeks or about 4 weeks oko chemotherapy e wo kolebu oko bia e ka ode no between about 3,000 to about 4,500 na
every week
ni kunu ayo bia ono nso abobra ye ono an adwuma eno echi no onyi no ye n'adwuma ka wo san ye security ka ho wako pension every 3 weeks eso mu pesa sika no ekotua okofa ne he eti wo a wenya aban adwuma bi aya wo boye krono no wo ku nipa na wo wi a wo awadane abo apete no asabere ne carcass 6 regions in Ghana medical that's all we need 6 regions for the 6 major ethnic groups. Now regions are similar sizes. Constituencies need reducing na similar sizes. Because I was say we opinion be say or share a dom swa. Sa dom no. So your regional minister or to me share a dom of about 5 million people. So who want to me share about 5 million people. So I don't know pay regional minister. Now regional minister no grant home first one say. And the ministers 120 na say see a deka yen to me hu ya ye ho no enti resabe minister for parliamentary affairs o wonim de pa obi obeka so nim de no boa eti ono as minister for parliamentary affairs your man is a post na when to me anka president say president we the adabraka as Kwesi Pratt say when he's conversing with his brother your friend is saying kweku baako say adabraka minister parliamentary affairs is saying President who here, Minister for Communications and Minister for Information, Kabomi and Bako, the ministers so to 40. Jai deputy ministers use the chief directors because politics, politics, say negative. When is in parliament, what which we can't somehow do, baby, or be say, hey, don't turn this thing into politics, which means you accept that politics. Nankasa moyena, ayam kwasiasam. Do public service, not politics. But let's ask ourselves, how are we going to move forward as a people? Because yaka complaints in actually. So let's look at the solutions. Solutions, Kwame Nkrumah Kabi. Oko Oman Penyin Kufuor Kabi. Otifi again ho. Mugabe kura ashase o Kabi. Ewiye na say na emom say sia solutions no ebinie go to this for your blueprint.
Singapore has gone from being a third world country to a first world country. I'm going to share with you the secret of Singapore's success free of charge. If you implement the secret formula, your country will succeed. And I capture the secret formula with the acronym in English, MPH. The M stands for meritocracy. Meritocracy means that you select the best people to run the country. And what brings many countries down, especially in the third world, is that when it comes to selecting the finance minister or the economics minister, they will give their jobs to their brothers, their cousins, their uncles, their relatives, and not to the best people. The second pillar is P, and P stands for pragmatism. But the best definition of pragmatism was given by China's leader, Mr. Deng Xiaoping. It doesn't matter whether a cat is black or a cat is white. If the cat catches mice, it is a good cat. So in the same way, it doesn't matter what your ideology is. If it works, you use it. You're not bound by any ideology. But the third pillar, the H is of course the hardest to achieve because H stands for honesty. And indeed, what brought most third world countries has been corruption. And so Mr. Lee Kuan Yew, after he became Prime Minister, made it a point to punish not the junior people, but the very senior people. That's the formula for Singapore's success.
I think that is something every Ghanaian politician, the so-called modern-day politicians, should sit and read books about Singapore We should be a Singapore FIBA. Even in the 70s, our economy was 39.5% better than Singapore. Early 80s, Ghana's economy was 25% better than Singapore. What happened to us? What happened to us?